The Broncos aren't just lucky. They're actually a team built for the playoffs. I'm Ian. Let's overthink the Broncos' identity. Denver is 11-2 in one-score games, and a lot of people are using that stat to say that they can't make a run in the playoffs. But if you just look at that from a bit of a different lens, they perform in big moments, and they are battle-tested in close games, which is what the playoffs are full of. And I have my own question marks, which I'll get into in a second, but this defense is being so overlooked. All I'm hearing everywhere is how good the Seahawks and Texans defense are, for good reason. But this defense is that third one that is dominant in the NFL. They have 40 more QB hits than anyone else in the league. And let me go through a couple other stats. They are number 1 in yards per play allowed, top 5 in both rushing and passing yards per play allowed, top 5 in both rushing, passing touchdowns allowed. They have everything. I will be transparent though. Their one flaw is that they don't take the ball away as much as the Seahawks and Texans. So in their games, keep an eye on if they're able to generate a couple turnovers. The questions about this team are the offensive consistency. But notice how I didn't say the offensive ability. They can do it. In order to go on a run, they're going to need someone on offense to break out and play above their standard this year. And I want to call out Pat Bryant as a potential X factor. I love his game, so smooth. He usually plays better when the lights are brighter. Just keep an eye on Pat Bryant, but they will need someone to play above their standard. Maybe Marvin Mims, Evan Ingram, Troy Franklin, RJ Harvey, whoever it is. And about RJ Harvey, this run game needs to be more consistent because since J.K. Dobbins got hurt, on a down-to-down basis, they are just not being efficient enough. So keep an eye on if the Broncos are able to get like 4 or 5 yards, just keep them in a good position. Because if Bo Nix is constantly forced to bail them out of bad situations, that's obviously not where you want to be. But I will say this, he can do it more than most people think. Overall, the Denver Broncos vibes are really good, and I think they're being very overlooked. They're full of selfless players, the players that will do the dirty things instead of the flashy things to help their team win. This defense is extremely dominant. Keep an eye on if they're able to generate more turnovers. Also, watch out for the run game, see if they're able to keep them on time. And lastly, the clear X factor is, can Bo Nix be consistently great? Because it's possible.